morning. It is I, girl. Okay, like excuse the voice. My throat is a little scratchy. Let me turn on the light. It's looking a little dark and dreary. So, throat is a little scratchy, girl. I woke up like last week. I was having like a scratchy throat like on Friday, and then I started taking like NyQuil and then all my ginger shots and stuff, and then by like Saturday, Sunday, it was gone, right? So now all of a sudden it didn't came back. The scratchiness in my throat, girl. And so my best friend, she is studying to be a nurse practitioner because she's a nurse right now, but she went back to school to be a nurse practitioner. So I called her up and I was like, best friend, my throat best friend. Because girl, you know when you get sick, it's not just a regular cold anymore, right? It's like it's the 19. Everybody thinks if you have a cough or a sneeze or it's the 19 now, right? So I was just like, I called her and I was like, best friend, my throat hurts, best friend. And she was like, friend, you okay, girl, you okay? I don't think you have the 19. I think you're just getting a regular cold or something, you know? And I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Girl, I was paranoid. So I ended up taking the day off. I called in and, I mean, I have plenty of vacation and sick leave, so I don't know why I save it, girl. I don't know why. I just feel like, you know, just in case for emergency or something, but that's what it's there for, you know, when you're not feeling good. So I'm just shaking this because it's a ginger shot, and like if they sit in the refrigerator for like a while, the stuff kind of sits to the bottom, so I like to shake it. But girl, so I just woke up and warmed up the rest of my tea because I had some tea last night, but I was just not feeling well at all. Was not feeling well. So I laid down, got back up, girl, and took some NyQuil, and that mess knocked me out. Like I was like dead to the world, right? Knocked out. And then I woke up and immediately got up and grabbed the nearest thing to me that smelled, and it was a lip gloss on like my little dresser, and I was smelling it. And my husband's getting ready for work and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just making sure I can smell. Because it's just freaking me out. It's just the anxiety. It's just like, it's freaking me out, girl. So anyway, I warmed up the rest of my tea from last night because I didn't get to finish it. I like totally just fell asleep. So today's gonna be, I guess, a rest day, girl. But then I opened up my refrigerator and saw that there was only 4 eggs. So your efforts are futile in order to rest, okay? Because now I feel like I need to go to the store and get some eggs. Because there's only 4 eggs, and I don't want any eggs right now. But how much you want to bet I'm going to wake up tomorrow or the next day or someday, and I'm going to want eggs, and there's no eggs. And I'm going to be mad. And I'm just going to be pissed off. So I might as well go to the store and re-up on the eggs, like, while I'm off. Even though I'm supposed to be relaxing, right? I low-key do feel a little better, though, after taking all that medicine. Or at least the NyQuil last night. And I do have, like, stuff that I can do. I have, like, plenty of videos to, like, edit. Because I've been trying to catch up on my videos. And, just have them, like, you know, ready and stacked up and, like, scheduled already. So I don't have to keep filming them. Because I want to start my new series with the Black-owned brand reviews. And I think I'm going to kick it off the first month of the year. The new year. Since it's already, like, basically December. Child, that ginger never gets old. It's always so spicy. No matter what, I cannot just do a whole shot of it and let it be done. I just can't. It's just like, ooh, it's so spicy. It takes me 2 or 3 times. Like, hey, hold on, girl, hold on. Damn. I swear. I never get used to it. It's so strong. Anyways, let me make some water and I guess I'll get up. It's like, what time is it? Like 10 o'clock. So I guess I'll get up and do something to this face. Girl, I need to get my eyebrows done. That's what I need to do. Because the lady who did them last, she did them so thin. I hate when people do my eyebrows so thin because, like, my eyebrows don't grow, girl. Like, I don't know about y'all, but my eyebrows do not grow. So, like, it takes them literally, like, so long to grow back. So, I can't stand when they do them thin because then it just looks a mess like it's looking right now. It's looking a mess. At least naturally. Even though I feel like I draw my eyebrows on every day anyway, but naturally, like, without anything, they just looking a mess, girl. But I don't know who I'm impressing. Anyway, right? So I guess I should get up and get ready. I guess I'll go to the store to get some eggs and maybe get something for dinner. I feel like I want, like, I don't know, some seafood or something. Maybe I'll cook tonight. Maybe I'll get the strength to cook tonight. Because last night I didn't cook, girl. Last night, when I came home from work, or like before I came home from work, I called my husband on the phone in the car and I was like, listen, I'm not feeling good. Y'all gonna have to fend for yourself tonight. And so he made some gizzards, girl. And my daughter was like, ew, like, I don't eat gizzards. And even his son was like, ew, you don't eat gizzards. So he was the only one eating these gizzards, girl. Everybody else ate like a Hot Pocket or something. And I'm just held up in my room, sleep off NyQuil, okay? Like, girl, I swear, I run this entire house, honey. If I'm out for one day, the whole house has crashed down, okay? The whole house has crashed. So anyway, let me get up and I guess I'll go to the store and get me some eggs. And maybe I'll, like, stop and get me a coffee or something. I do want to try some Starbucks holiday coffees, girl. I saw they had, like, mocha peppermint out. And, like, I already had the sugar cookie one at work because there's a Starbucks inside of my job. And that is a really good one. But I feel like I deserve a nice hot coffee because it's cold outside. It's cold. And then I guess I'll just come back and I'll edit some videos and prep dinner and stuff and chill. So today will just be a chill day, girl. Kitchen, girl. Did a quick little run through. I thought I was gonna stop by Target, but I didn't. I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing all that. So I just went and got my groceries. I got more than I was supposed to, of course, but I ended up getting everything for dinner. So I'm gonna make bratwurst for dinner. I'm gonna make oven baked bratwurst, or oven, yeah, is it oven baked or oven grilled? I don't know, like oven. I saw this recipe on this little recipe website that I'll be looking at, and it's like putting bratwurst in the oven along with all these vegetables. So my vegetables are going to be peppers and Brussels sprouts. I bought buns so they can like put it on the buns, because my husband, he likes like sausages or bratwurst, and then he likes them like with a lot of peppers and onions. So you can put all the peppers and onions in the actual pot or the pan and roast it all together. I just thought it was like a really cool idea and like super easy to make, because I'm supposed to be resting anyway. I'm supposed to be resting, okay? So super easy. And I was looking for sweet potato fries, but they didn't have sweet potato fries. They only had sweet potato crinkle fries, and I hate that. Like, is it just me, or like I feel like I don't like fries that are ugly, and I feel like crinkled fries are ugly. Like, I don't know. I like straight fries. I don't even like curly fries. And then I like the long steak fries, because I feel like it's just, when I make food, I want it to look nice too. And for some reason, I just hate crinkled fries. I don't know what it is. I know that's probably so vain and vapid and stupid, but like I hate crinkled fries. So anyway, let me show you guys what I got. So I found this brown bread. Now I have been looking for this bread, y'all, because when I make steak, I like to have this brown bread, but they normally come in like these little nuggets and you can slice it in half. They actually had slices of this brown bread. So this is the Cheesecake Factory's brown bread. You know how they're like famous for like that brown bread? I love this bread, along with this salted oat milk butter that I have. It's like salted oat milk. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what it is. Here it goes, girl. It is the oat milk hint of sea salt butter. That's what, girl, this butter with this bread is so bomb, because I was looking for the exact butter that they have at the Cheesecake Factory. It's white, and this one's white too. Like, girl, I'm telling you, this with that is so good. And so I'm so happy I found the sliced version, because I feel like that bread is like better for you too than white bread. But you can't tell my family that, girl. I'm the only one that's probably gonna eat it, so, and that's okay too. So hot dog buns, and of course I got the eggs so I can refill my egg container. And of course the eggs went up, girl, $1.29. So I also got me some cookies. I got pecan turtle delight. I am a cookie dough eater. I eat like raw cookie dough and stuff. Even though I'm gonna cook this, I kind of want just one square raw, even though you're not supposed to consume raw cookie dough, girl. Because remember, like back in the days, they had like the whole salmonella outbreak and stuff with people eating raw cookie dough. I don't know. I just, for some reason, I be taking my chance. I be rolling the dice and I be eating it. I know there is like little containers of safe cookie dough that you can eat raw like that, but I just love the different like selections, like the pecan turtle. So I got that. I can't wait to make those. That's gonna be just for me too. I'm not sharing those at all. Next, I got some hot chocolate, because I'm getting tired of the same regular hot chocolate, so I wanted to try to find a holiday one. So I found this salted caramel hot cocoa. It's like the Private Selection brand, so I guess that's, I could have sworn Private Selection was like a Vons thing. Like, all my girls that live in California, is that Vons? No, Vons is Safeway. Never mind, that's Safeway. So I don't know. I don't know what Private Selection is, but it's not a Kroger brand, because I think, yeah, I think Kroger is Kroger, because in California, Kroger is food for less. So I don't know, girl. Normally Kroger's brand stuff says Kroger, but this is Private Selection. And yeah, it's like, it's salted caramel with Belgian chocolate. So I feel like that's gonna taste really good. Next, I got 2 already ripe avocados, because y'all know how I am. I have all of these unripe avocados, and I need at least 1 or 2 to get me through the week. So my other ones that are sitting up here on my counter can like ripen, you know. Next, I got some more chocolate syrup. I got the Hershey's 0 sugar though. So this one supposedly has 0 sugar, and it's the same genuine chocolate taste, I guess. I mean, I hope so. We're gonna find out, because I like to drizzle a little bit on either like my hot coffee or even like iced coffee or my hot chocolate. When I do the whipped cream, I like drizzle it on top or whatever. So we'll see about that. So for tonight, Brussels sprouts, they're gonna go in with the whole array of vegetables. You'll see my vision when I cook. Onions, and I only buy white onions. I don't like yellow onions. I only buy yellow onions when I really have to. More ketchup, and then more bell peppers. So green and red, because I used all my bell peppers the other night when I made like stuffed bell peppers. So I needed some more. I bought 2 things of steak fries. So this is the golden steak fries, because they didn't have sweet potato fries. Should I keep these? No, I'm gonna throw these away. They didn't have my sweet potato fries, so I didn't have a choice. I've been trying to like eat better, including like with fries and stuff. I'll do like sweet potato fries instead, because it's a little bit better, but they didn't have it. I bought some more peach juice. The Simply Peach. This is for my husband, so he can have with his little Jim Beam peach alcohol beverage there. And then my broth. So I got the Italian hot one, and Kroger had a really good deal on the regular beer broth. So you get 2 of these. See how they're like clamped together? So you get 2, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 altogether for $5.29. It was like super good deal.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing. It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Okay, girl, so I just got out of the gym. As you can see, I had a really good workout. I did the Stairmaster this time. Like, girl, I'm gonna start doing the Stairmaster more. I feel like for the Stairmaster, I'm just like really scared of it because it's just like, I don't know, I only do her every once in a while, but I'm gonna start doing her like a lot because she's a workout girl. She will put you to work and you burn like more calories faster. So I think I'm gonna start doing that for 30 minutes instead of the treadmill. I think I'll like alternate, but I'm gonna go more for the Stairmaster because even when I go up regular stairs, I feel like I get, you know, like winded and stuff. So I need to work on my like agility and my cardio and stuff, and I think that's gonna be like a better thing. Where is my I left my purse in the trunk. Hold on, girl. Girl. Okay, it is so freaking cold out there. It is so cold. Like, it is, how many degrees is it? It's like 44 degrees. 49 degrees. Like, oh my god, so cold. So I met this personal trainer guy in here. I mean, per usual, everybody always is a personal trainer in here, and they always try to get you to like train with them. And he gave me a card. I mean, he said that he worked for I Love Kickboxing. I used to be a part of that too. Like, I joined I Love Kickboxing, I think like before the pandemic. But then I stopped going because it was not affordable. It was like $145 a month, and me and my husband was going, and it was just too expensive for like, you know, our budget. So we just stopped going. But he said he used to work there, and he trains and stuff, and I just don't know if I'm ready for a personal trainer. Like, I had a personal trainer before I started to get or before I decided to get lipo, and I feel like, well, maybe because I wasn't, I mean, I was losing weight, but not how I wanted to. And it could be because I was younger back then and I wasn't like taking it very seriously like I am now. So I don't know. I don't feel like I need a personal trainer, but then I do. You know, I don't know. Maybe I need a personal trainer for somebody to show me like some techniques, or girl, I can just go to the University of YouTube, period, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I could just go to the University of YouTube and look at some like workout things around treadmills, other workout methods around the Stairmaster and stuff like that, right? Because I've been seeing people do like some crazy stuff on the Stairmaster, like squats and stuff. So I can do that. You know what? I'm gonna go to the University of YouTube. I just, you guys know I love to support like black owned businesses. He was black owned business. It was called Perpetual Fitness or something like that, or Perpetual Glory was his thing, and he has a YouTube channel too, so I might check him out. Maybe he has some like routines or something I could copy, you know. So anyway, let me turn this heater on, girl. Ooh. So I have some things to do today. I want to go to a different Target across town, but I'm gonna wait until like a little later because I know Sunny wants to come, and she's asleep right now because it's early. I'm the only one that like gets up pretty early to like work out, so I'll wait until she's up and we'll go. What time does Alkalicious close? I wanna get a 24 karat detox juice from them today. I already had my ginger shot. I always forget what time they open, girl. Like, I don't know, I feel like my short-term memory is just so bad. Like, I'm just a mess. I think they open at 10. Yes, they open at 10. Girl, so the other day I tried to go there after work to get me a detox drink, and they were closed, and they don't close until 7 o'clock on here, but they had a sign on the door that said they're closing at 5 due to no staff. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, so if that's the case, they should open earlier, you know. And I don't know. Anyway, like I was saying, I do want to go to a different Target today across town. I found this Target like by my job on the other side of the water. It's kind of far, but I feel like it's worth it. I was exploring it the other day on my lunchtime. Girl, you know me, I be going on my lunch, right? It's supposed to be work, but I be going. But I was exploring it, and they had more like really cool home stuff. So I want to go check it out like in depth, you know. And they also had like a Forever 21 over there, and they also had like all these different stores and like places there. So I kind of just want to walk around and like, you know, investigate what's going on over there. I forgot what the little city was called, but it looked like it was just like a whole bunch of different stores, a whole bunch of different like lunch places or food to eat. And I was just like, I need to visit this place, you know. Like I feel like I need to, even though I do like expand my horizons when it comes to finding new things, like I just feel like I haven't really been on that side. So we're gonna go there today, after I get everything situated. I also need to go, but that's gonna be later on today, get something for my husband. He has duty tomorrow, so I always pack his duty bag, which is like, duty is he has to stay on the ship for 24 hours doing watch or whatever he has to do. So I always pack his duty bag, which is like lunch and like dinner basically, and like all his little snacks, you know. So I like to get him things. I'm trying to get him to eat healthier, but girl, he's the wing king, okay? He wants some wings so bad. But I'm gonna get him a sandwich and maybe a salad and maybe some like little healthy snacks, and his Gatorade and his energy juice or his energy drink or whatever, girl, he be drinking. So I want to do that today. And I guess right now, what time is it? It's 8 a.m. I guess I can like Yelp another place to get an energy drink from, because there's a, I mean not energy drink, a freaking detox drink. There's a Starbucks right here, but girl, I shouldn't be drinking no Starbucks right now. I just like, I literally burned like maybe like close to 1,000 calories, and if I go to Starbucks, I'm gonna just like drink it all back. Girl, but I might end up going. Because to be honest, like I am craving a sugar cookie drink, okay? The new sugar cookie drink is so good. The sugar cookie almond, and it's almond milk. So I feel like, I feel like it's not too many calories. You guys, guess where I'm at? Oh, girl, now you know better. So instead of the sugar cookie, I ended up getting a caramel brew latte. A caramel brulee latte, that's what it's called. So, I mean, and I got a tall, so it's pretty small. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it, girl. I'm going to the gym tomorrow anyway. Hey. So there's always somebody at my door.
$59 is your change.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Okay, girl. So we got our coffee in hand, and the caramel brulee is a holiday. It's a holiday special. So I did want to try some holiday drinks anyway. Okay, so it is like 40 something degrees out here, and I'm wearing this thin jacket. Like, what am I thinking? So anyway, we are at this Forever 21. So we made it to the other side of town, y'all, and right now we are in Hampton, Virginia, just looking at the street. And get some lunch, because again I was starving. I didn't even have breakfast. Remember, I just worked out and I had like some Starbucks. So we're at Meza or Mesa. It's a Greek inspired like bowl place that makes like bowls and stuff. I'll show you guys what I got. So mine is just like a bowl with beef, shawarma, basmati rice, yogurt dip, stuff like that. Because I am like starving. Some of these pajamas. Cute. Y'all, this Target is like 100% better than my Target by my house. Like, even the pajamas are much better. Oh, here we go. Medium. Oh, oh my god. This is an extra small though, girl. Who could put extra small? Not me. I am looking for the Bronner's soap. I know it's always in like a different section, and then this is not my usual Target, so like I'm not leaving without the Bronner's soap, period. I'm not leaving. Oh, did y'all know that Bronner's Castle soap had other soaps for dry skin too? Like, there's a whole... So this one is hemp rose. This one is hemp tea. This one's eucalyptus and hemp. And this one is citrus and hemp. Like, what? Girl, look at this. Look at that. And these are the original ones. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Hey, I'm currently at the ABC store. That is the liquor store out here. I guess in Virginia you have to buy all your liquor from a different store. Huh? So strange. Because you know in California they're called liquor stores. I don't know. Last stop, you guys. I am in Barnes & Noble. My daughter wanted to come to get another book to her like series of books that she's reading. And of course, I got lost in an aisle of books. So now I'm looking for a really good book. I'm actually looking for a specific book this time. It's like a personal growth book. So I'm in the personal growth section. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big. And I talked to the front desk and they actually said they have it in this section. So I'm looking right now. Oh, I found it. And they have like 6 copies left. They got some pretty good ones though. But this is the one I wanted. Guys, I got a lot of stuff, and yeah, a lot of stuff. So I went to Jersey Mike's and got my husband 2 sandwiches because he loves them so much for his duty stuff. Okay, Barnes & Noble, I found the book that I was looking for. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big. So we got that. Girl, I'm out of breath. I feel like I've been out all day, which I have, because now it's dark. This is my daughter's food from the Greek place. Forever 21, girl. She used pants. Most of the stuff was for my daughter. Like, we bought most of the winter stuff for her because that was the point of us going. But I found something. So, cute little sweatpants. You know how I feel, it's cold. I like sweatpants. And then I bought some cute little no-show socks and a cute little white crop top. Like, I can never get enough of these. I always need to buy one because I always seem to get them dirty or stained that can't be removed or something like that. So every time I see one that's like a reasonable price, I just buy it. So for Target, I bought some more thermals. I have like tons of these because it's so cold here, so I need the thermals. And I just love the color of this one. I don't have this color. The other color I have is like a it's like a tan, and then I have a black, and now this color. So I really like this neutral color, even though I'm not like really big on neutrals, but I feel like neutrals, it goes with everything. So the next thing I got from Target was the soap, girl. So I ended up purchasing the hemp citrus pure castle one. So I've never tried this one. I always try the original, the mint one or whatever. So I'm gonna try this one. It says it's for dry skin, and right now my skin is pretty dry because it's winter and it's cold. So I mean, we'll see how that works out. Next, I did an alcohol run for Thanksgiving, and I also did a grocery run for Thanksgiving because I already like pre-planned most of my stuff for Thanksgiving. So I already have all like my ham, my husband's smoking the ham, we already have like most of the stuff, but I wanted to get the other little things that I needed. So some of the stuff we needed was more alcohol. So I told you guys I'm building my bar. So this tequila, and then some grenadine because we ran out of grenadine, and you know I wanted to use like my little nozzle thing. So we got big ones of that, and then I'll show you guys like my groceries. Like, don't mind the dogs, they want to come out, and I will take them out in a minute. So I got some of these because they had these on sale. I love these, like for a quick, easy like dinner for the family. Like, so I got 2 of them. It's P.F. Chang's General Chow's chicken and jasmine rice. Super easy and quick. And then I got some mussels for my daughter because she loves mussels. Don't mind the noise. Everybody just even came home and we got all the noise, so don't mind the noise. But my daughter likes mussels, so I got her a bag of mussels, and I'm going to cook them with like garlic and like butter. They ended up having them, I think they were on sale for like $4.99 or something like that. And girl, it's a lot. So I bought some champagne because tomorrow I am having a day where like I get to relax and it's just me. So I need to be some champagne. And then for Thanksgiving, my Thanksgiving prep, I needed dinner rolls. So I'm not gonna make cornbread because I'm making cornbread stuffing already. So I decided to do dinner rolls. So we got the Hawaiian sweets, and then the savory butter one because I don't like the sweet, but the rest of the people in my house like the sweet, so I like the butter. So, and they were on sale 2 for $7, so I decided to get 2. Got some San Pellegrino water because I prefer sparkling water over regular water. I got some parsnips for my little dinner because I'm gonna make me like a cute little fancy dinner tomorrow. I'll probably make a vlog about it. It's just like gonna be, I don't know, my night in because I'm gonna be like by myself, so I kind of wanted to relax. So I got me some parsnips because I wanted to try a new recipe with these scallops that I bought. So also 2 cornbread muffin mixes so I can make the cornbread stuffing. I didn't have any more of that. Normally we have that like stock, but I didn't have any more. And then I found these, look, it's cute little gingerbread men that you can like, it's supposed to be for decorating or putting in like your hot chocolate. And I've been looking for gingerbread cookies to make gingerbread hot chocolate, and I can't seem to find any. Like normally they'll be in like the Halloween, or not the Halloween, the like holiday section, And then like in the cookie section, because now it's like about to be Christmas, but for some reason I cannot find any gingerbread cookies, like at all. Like only ginger snaps. I don't want ginger snaps. I want gingerbread cookies, like the little men, you know. So I found these, and it also comes with these candy canes that you can also put in the hot chocolate, and they're gingerbread flavored candy sticks. So I just thought that was really cute, you know. Next, I got some marshmallows for my sweet potatoes. And bag of green beans. Okay, they ended up having this, and then you could like put more green beans in it, but I just purchased this one. Hopefully this is enough. I'm just gonna like snap them in half, you know, and then like hopefully it'll be like enough. Next, I have a whole nother bag here. So this is a bag of sweet potatoes. Normally I get them individually because I would only pick up like 4 large ones or something to make like a whole platter of sweet potatoes, but they didn't have the individual ones, so I had to buy the whole bag, which is okay because we'll end up using them anyway. I also got some more bubble bath because yes, I am taking me a bubble bath tomorrow, period. It's supposed to be a cozy day with me, girl. So I got some more bubble bath. This one is the Dove lavender and chamomile. I normally get the mango almond one, but I never had this one, so I feel like this one would be nice. And it's like, you know, calming lavender and stuff. I think it would go really good with like my little ritual bath salts that I have. So I was shocked that Kroger even had this. Like normally you would find this at Target or Walmart or something like that, but Kroger had that. Last but not least, my large scallops, girl. So they had the giant scallops on sale for $15.99 a pound, which is pretty good because normally they're like $21.99. And I told y'all I'm making me some scallops because I have had a taste for a scallops or some type of seafood, something like, you know, nice and something that I want to eat, something that I want to cook. So I went looking, and they had the large ones. They had the little ones too, but I prefer the large ones because, like I said, I want to try this recipe with the parsnips. It's like pureed parsnips and then the sauteed scallops on top. So that concludes my haul, you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey girl, so I'm in the car. I just came from Starbucks and I got me a mint mocha or a peppermint mocha. There's a Starbucks inside my job, but I wanted to get this for breakfast because they don't have one. They don't have the boxes in the Starbucks in my job, so I got up early today and went to Starbucks and got that and a peppermint mocha because I feel like I deserve it. I didn't really get any sleep last night because, like, I feel some type of way, girl. I feel some type of way. A lot has been going on with my stepson again. The past 2 weeks have been just horrible. I feel like we're starting this whole behavioral issue thing. I don't know if it's because he's just doing so bad in school or, you know, what is going on, but I'm just really annoyed that this is happening before Thanksgiving. So, girl, the other day my stepson cut up. And when I say cut up, girl, he cut up. Like, excuse my language, but he cut the fuck up. Like, so he's been doing little things, and I feel like when he starts doing little things, the big thing is gonna come, right? So of course, here we go. So lately, the last time I talked to y'all, I said he was doing a little better, and he was, but he was still doing little things. So what I do now, since I have totally disengaged in that, I have kind of disengaged and kind of pulled myself back just from that, because it's very taxing, y'all. Like, I feel like being a stepmom is very taxing. I know I married someone that has a smaller kid, because you guys know that my kid is 15 and my daughter is pretty well disciplined. I mean, she's not an angel by any means, but maybe it's because like I disciplined her early, or you know, I don't know. But my daughter just, she's not disrespectful. She doesn't do stuff like that. And it could be, I mean, I remember when she was younger, I had to sit down with her a few times, you know, I had to discipline her a few times, but not like this, girl. So I mean, I just want to put that out, because I feel like I'm always on here complaining. Well, that's my husband's verbiage. I'm complaining, or I'm not gonna say complaining, but just, you know, venting about the situation about my stepson, because it's just, it is what it is, girl. And I just don't feel sorry about it. Like, I really don't, especially because like the kid is like doing stuff. The kid is bad, like, let's just be honest. And every time I explain that to my husband, like, or his family or his parents, it's like they get offended, and I get it. But like, he is bad. Like, he's doing bad in school. He's cutting up, tearing my whole house up, tearing shit up, doing stuff and being disrespectful, sassy. But then at the same time, he'll walk past you and be like, sorry for all these little things walking past you or getting in your way. It's something weird. It's just really weird. I feel like he's just very like manipulative and very weird for a 9-year-old. Like, but anyway, so what happened was my husband was on duty, and of course I was watching him, and it seems like, you know, when my husband is on duty, that's when he want to cut up the most, because I feel like the reason why he does that, he knows he's not gonna get disciplined. Like, he knows he's not gonna get disciplined. He knows that nothing's gonna happen. My husband's just gonna be like, oh, well, he's 9, or he has a comprehension problem, or whatever they try to make up an excuse, right? So Sunday, I'm minding my business, right? Minding my business, cleaning my bathroom. I was bleaching out my tub. I had bleach. I had gloves on and everything, and I hear this banging, like boom, 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 and stomping and screaming, and like it sounded like things were crashing, you know, on the wall and stuff. And so my bathroom is like really far into my room, so it had to be really loud in order for me to hear, because my master bedroom is all the way in the back of the house, and then the bathroom is like way in the back, so it had to be loud. So I thought that it was the dogs, because I had put the dogs out maybe like 10 minutes prior to cleaning the bathroom, so I could clean the bathroom, because the dogs, well, 2 of the dogs, the big dogs, they're just a lot. And that's something I feel like that's a problem too, that I've gotten used to, is just these 2 big dogs that my husband decided to take on. They're just so much work, and they're so loud, and they fight. And you know, when you put them outside, sometimes they want to come in, and so they'll start jumping on the side of the house. So I thought that was them, right? So, you know, I'm accustomed to that noise, so I was like, okay, maybe it's these dogs. But it sounded very close, and then I hear my daughter knock on the door. She knocked on my stepson's door, because he likes to keep it locked. When my husband's not here, he likes to keep it locked, because he's in there doing weird stuff, like watching these bad YouTube videos and just stuff that he's not supposed to be doing. So she knocked the door, and she's like, hey, is everything okay? I heard some crashing or whatever. Is everything okay? I called you, you're not answering the phone. So I'm listening, because I have these gloves dripping with bleach, and I don't want to walk out onto my carpet and drip the bleach on my carpet. So I'm just listening from the door, and this blaring noise is coming from the room. Like, he has his TV on 100, like he always does. It's always loud. And then he has his phone, his on speakerphone, or whoever he's FaceTiming or whatever, he's just yelling and screaming, just like normal, right? So finally I hear this phone ring. Like, his phone just keeps ringing. I thought it was my daughter calling him, but he kept declining it. So finally he picked it up, and it was his mom or somebody from that side, because they had the African accent. So it was somebody from that side of his family. So they called, and let me tell y'all, she called because she saw my daughter text message him. See, what happened is, this lady, his mother and their family, they have been monitoring his text messages. So every time I text him, or every time he texts me, or every time my daughter texts him, they always talk shit. Like, because they're watching. Like, they have some type of account where they're watching. So if I text him like, why didn't you clean up this mess or something, it's like, oh my god, what did he do now? And oh my god, what are you doing? It's so annoying. Like, and that's a whole nother video. But anyway, so they're monitoring his text message. So it must have been the mom. So the mom called, and I'm listening to this conversation, right? I'm listening to the entire conversation. This mom, she says, hey, you know, like, they text you about all the noise. What's going on? Is everything okay? Because your dad told me that you've been making a lot of noise and acting up and stomping around and waking people up early in the morning and stuff. Like, what's going on, son? Like, why are you doing this stuff? And he goes, everything is falling. Like, he just starts screaming. Everything is falling. Like, he's screaming into the phone. He screamed 3 times. And then she goes, and he goes, everything is falling. Ah! And then I just hear this crashing. And then I hear her go, okay, I'm gonna call back because I can't deal with this. Right? And so that's when I take the gloves off and I'm rinsing my hands in the sink, because I'm about to go in there. Like, what the hell is going on, right? So my daughter knocks on my door, and I'm like, oh, I'm already coming, honey. Just wait a second, right? So I get there, and I turn the doorknob, and his door is locked. So we have the type of doors where they're like old school, like you can put a butter knife in it and unlock it. So like, I just use my nail, honey, I use my nail to unlock the door. I open the door, and this fool, girl, let me tell you something. This kid had a yellow bin in his hand, like he was in midair, like about to throw it against the wall, because he had been throwing things against the wall. That room looked like a freaking mosh pit. It looked like Astro World, honey. Like, it looks like Astro World concert. It was all tore up. My husband built him this like storage thing with all these different color buckets, and they were all over the place. Things were smashed. There was a glass cup smashed. I mean, just like everything smashed. Papers everywhere. Like, it was like a mosh pit in there. And I was like, what the hell is going on in here? And he goes, everything is falling. And I said, everything fell like this? No, clean this shit up. Like, you know, like, I really was like, clean this beat. Like, I really was like, no, clean this mess up. What the hell is wrong with you? Right? Like, what the hell? So immediately I call his dad, because of course he gonna call all the family and they gonna get on me. So I call his dad. I'm like, listen, telling him what happened. Like, this is what happened. And of course he didn't care. Of course it's like, oh, I'm not there, I don't know what happened. So he called the mom, and the mom lied. Girl, the mom lied. The mom said that her son did not yell at her, and that she asked him to speak louder. Girl, listen, I know I might be a little like with my memory. Sometimes my short memory is a little bad, or something like that, girl. Sometimes I could be one pancake short of a stack. But honey, I heard that entire conversation, And that, I know what I heard. That lady asked him what was going on, and he yelled at her 3 times, and he yelled like angry yelled, and she said, oh, I can't deal with this anymore, I'll just talk to you later. She hung up the phone. So she tried to say that didn't happen. And so I'm like, okay, so now, because this is what they do, they cover up for this kid. They try to make it seem like, you know, he's 9, he has a comprehension problem, he's this, he's that, he has all these issues, and nobody wants to help him or something like that, right? So I was like, okay, here we go. I said, okay, so you know what, forget it. Forget the yelling at his mother part, because he yelled at his mother. But okay, if she says he didn't do that, why did he tear up the room like that? And my husband's just like, I don't know, I wasn't there. Oh, you complaining? I'll complain. Okay, girl. So here we go. I'm complaining again. I'm the evil stepmom. It's always me. I always have a problem, right? So my husband came home yesterday, and we didn't talk all day because he already know I'm gassed up, right? I'm like, okay, because it's the gaslighting for me that they do. And like, to be honest, y'all, I'm getting very tired of the situation. And even though I have disengaged, like, with my stepson altogether, like, I'm just like, girl, like, I truly wish, and I hate to say this, that he would just go home. Because if nothing's working here, he was doing bad in school there, he was like, you know, doing all this stuff there, and obviously he speaks to his mother like that, and maybe that's why she wanted him to come here. Like, I feel like it's all making sense now. Maybe that's why they wanted him to come here abruptly, because remember when I told y'all when he came here, there was no warning. It was just like, oh yeah, my son's gonna come live with us now. Like, so maybe he was having problems there and they put him here because she just couldn't handle him anymore, because that's what it seems like. So I talked to my husband about this yesterday when I get home, because we didn't speak all day. Normally we're texting throughout the day, like, how's your day and stuff. We didn't speak all day, so I was ready. I get home yesterday and I'm like, so did you talk to your son? Well, I talked to him. Okay, so what happened? What was the outcome? What was the repercussion? Like, why are you all concerned about this? My husband says, why are you concerned? I wasn't here, so I don't know anything. His mom said he didn't yell. Okay, the yelling doesn't even matter. If she wants to sit there and lie, okay, fine. But what about the trash in the room part? Like, what about the whole throwing things around? And my husband did not care. He didn't want to hear it. And I get it. I get it. Like, I feel like they pretend like this kid is not bad. They pretend. And then, like, his mom, my mother-in-law, called me and we're discussing it, and I told her, I said, you know, he's bad. He really is. Like, and I hate to say that, I hate to put bad on a kid, but like, he has some type of behavioral issue. He has some type of issue. And then she's like, well, his comprehension, they're always talking about his comprehension. And I said, okay, well, if he has a comprehension issue and y'all think that's the issue, then maybe he needs to get evaluated by a psychologist. I mean, he has TRICARE, he has insurance, so y'all can go take him down to get professionally evaluated and get that diagnosed, and then maybe he can go to a different class or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the excuse every single time. And it's like, how long is y'all gonna use that excuse? You know? And then she got so offended by me saying that. She got so offended by me saying that. And she was like, well, you know what? You can call him a bad kid and you can say whatever you want to say. I don't care. Nobody wants to address the real issue. Okay, well, if you know so much, what's the real issue? What are the real issues, hun? Like, why is he here? Like, I really want to know, like, why is he here now? Because that's what it seems like. It seems like he's here because they couldn't handle him over there. So, anyway, I didn't get any sleep last night because it truly bothered me. And it's about to be 2022. I am very focused on my business and my channel and bettering myself as a person, my health, my fitness. Like, I'm concerned about these things, so I've been trying to tap into that more instead of the drama when it comes to my stepson. But it really got to me and I just couldn't sleep because bad, y'all, my camera cut off. I don't know what happened, but I just couldn't sleep last night because it really bothered me, y'all. Like, it just really bothered me how I feel like my voice is not heard. No one cares about how I feel and what's going on, and the fact that I have to deal with this mess, right? Because even when my husband is here and my stepson backsasses him or whatever, he doesn't say anything. They pretend like nothing happened. Like, he'll literally, like, girl, he'll literally be like, what? He didn't say that. Yes, he did. And he said it right in front of his face. And I get it, because it's hard to sit there and face the fact that your kid might have some type of behavioral issues or some type of issue that needs to be fixed. Because when my daughter was smaller, she had gotten in trouble at school. She had ended up leaving school, girl, with a whole, she drew a map. In elementary school, my daughter drew a map. One of her friends was out sick with like the chicken pox, and she drew a whole map and ended up leaving the school thinking that she was gonna find her friend and give her some chicken noodle soup, girl. Everything in her backpack, chicken noodle soup and a map. And she ended up leaving the school, and I think she was in the 4th grade, leaving the school. And thank God the school police was coming back from lunch and saw a little kid just trekking down the hill. So they caught her. So I ended up going to the principal's office, and I remember it being so embarrassing. You know, us as black parents, we don't like the secondhand embarrassment. At least from when I grew up, it was always like, because I was raised by my grandmother mostly, it was always like, we gonna go in this store and you ain't gonna touch nothing, you ain't gonna break nothing, because you ain't gonna embarrass me, right? So I get it, like, the secondhand embarrassment is a thing. And I feel like maybe my husband and his family, maybe they're embarrassed that he has these outbursts and these issues, and he's doing very bad in school. And it's just not this year. He's been doing, apparently he's been doing this bad like other years. So I mean, I get it, like, it's secondhand embarrassment, and maybe they're embarrassed, but it needs to be faced. But I can't call it, like, it's a fax machine. I can't call it, girl, because it's not my son. It's not my son, and I don't have a voice. And every time I do express something, it's hurtful, it's mean, I'm the evil stepmom, I'm complaining, this and that. So I don't even put any input anymore, because as soon as I suggest something like, you know, maybe he needs to be evaluated, oh, I'm just being mean and I'm being petty and he's a kid and I'm attacking a kid and all of this stuff. So it's like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I will say that, like, I was bothered. I didn't sleep really good at all, to be honest. And I don't know, it's just, I know I married someone with a smaller kid, and like, I know this might sound a lot like selfish to some of you guys, but like, I love my husband, but right now I don't love his son right now. Like, to be honest, like, it's just very, very hard. And when I think that I'm getting close to just being blended with him, because I feel like our family is not blending, but then he's never lived with us before, you know, and we've never expected him to live with us. But like, right now, I'm not feeling it. I'm not. And I love my husband, but right now I don't love his son. And there have been plenty of times this month that I have taken this kid to go get a jacket, to go get winter clothes, just to do things, just me and him, so we can have a conversation. Like, I've really tried to bridge this gap between us, and I feel like it's hard. It's really hard. I had to stop and get some gas, y'all, because I was running out of gas, and I'm about to run this heater, girl, to the ground, honey. I'm about to run this heater to the ground because it is super duper cold. But yeah, you guys, like, the whole situation with my stepson, seeing all of this anger and thrashing and just like these outbursts of this type of stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm sorry, Rah! Oh, I'm sorry. It's giving very ID discovery. It's giving very like ID discovery, kids kill their parents type of situation. Like, that's what it's giving me. It's giving, like, you know, the type of kids that, like, you take away their phone or something and then you're sleeping and you wake up with a knife to your throat. Like, that's what it's giving. And so, like, I already put it out there to them, like, you know, if he has all these issues, because everybody's saying he got this, his comprehension, behavioral, whatever, if he has all these problems, please get him evaluated by a professional then, you know, or y'all can just discipline him and really instill some type of structure into his life, and not allow them to, like, or allow him to talk to y'all any other way. Because, girl, if you would have heard how he was talking to his mother, I'm telling y'all, it's better them than me. Because, like I said, I never condone hitting kids. If you don't believe in, like, you know, popping them or something, or pinching them or something, okay, I get it. Because that's my whole husband's stance. He don't believe in hitting him or whatever. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you, girl, the way he was talking to his mom, I would have snatched him up a long time ago. I would have just, come here, snatched him up. Okay. Because, yeah, it was real crazy. It was real crazy. Girl, I'm about to head to the gym this morning. And I'm just making sure I have everything. I have to bring my charger because for some reason my phone did not charge all the way. So, I need to make sure I got my good charger in here, the one that actually works. Because all of these cords, like, y'all messed up. Girl, what is this, honey? I think this one that works. Throw this one away. Girl, and then I'm just wearing my sports bra. I did not feel like putting on a top. Like, today we're just wearing the sports bra and the leggings, okay? That's what we're wearing. Little crop top, that's all, okay? It probably looks tacky, but they're gonna have to respect it. Respect the outfit today. Okay, girl, so we just did our workout. I did a really quick workout because today is Thanksgiving. I have to cook, y'all. Like, everything is already prepped, so all I need to do is throw it in the oven, throw it in the pot, you know, and cook it. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Like, happy holidays, honey. I hope everybody has a safe, nice, thankful Thanksgiving. And I guess I'll end this vlog here, okay? And I'll just start a new one because I feel like this vlog is getting really long. I've been giving y'all, like, hour vlogs lately. hopefully you guys like it. I mean, do you guys like shorter vlogs or longer vlogs? But anyway, y'all, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog.